Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Oh, you're a good-looking bunch. I like that opening picture where we take all your pictures. You all look very handsome, and thank you very much for being here. Hello. We're happy that you're here with us, too. This is the second show of our brand-new series. And when time was called, if you were with us last time, and I sort of hope you were, we interrupted a game between two very nice people. So if you'd like to meet them, so would I. Charlie, bring our players back out.
Well, Bill, first our challenger. She does voices for cartoon characters and enjoys reading and craft work. Denise Pickering. And her opponent, our current champion, is a singing waiter from New York City whose winnings in cash total $500, Steve Aaron.
There you go. Welcome back. First of all, hi, Steve.
Hi, Bill.
Steve's our champion. He has thus far won a game and $500 to the good. Congratulations, Steve, and welcome back. This is your second day, third day, actually, with us. Not, I have information here. Skating, television, and film buff, and majored in music and theater. What's
I went to USC.
Are you a USC?
I'm a Trojan all the way.
Oh, all right. We got some others there. My wife, Ann, also went to USC.
Great.
But you don't call girls Trojans, do you?
No, I don't know.
What do you call them? Trojanettes? Well, whatever. I call mine Ann.
I just call them.
Let us say hello to your brand new opponent. Hello, Denise.
Hi.
This is Denise Pickering. And Denise, as you might or might not believe, does voices for cartoon characters. How is work these days, Denise?
Well, I just moved here from Chicago, so work in Chicago was real good, but I have to see about L.A. I just got here.
Well, I have a feeling you do have a unique voice, and I have a feeling you did well in Chicago, you tell me. That doesn't surprise me. And I have a feeling you're going to do very well out here. I hope someone sees you tonight and does bring you, okay?
Well, you never know, I guess.
No, I guess. I don't know about you, but I know I never know.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pick up the game with the categories. Let me step aside here and show you the categories with which you'll be playing. They are scrambled cities, that's a visual, singing groups, that isn't, crossword definitions, what's my name, and stumpers. Now, you can win double the money, double the value of the spin with the stumper questions, which were missed previously. More about that if and when they come up and you decide to do it. Okay, ready to go? Now, let's see, a natural triple jackpot. That means anytime either of you get three categories exactly the same across the board, we add to it each time. If either of you do that, you win immediately. Natural triple jackpot worth now $3,100. So it's worth getting. Am I correct? Is it Denise's spin? Denise is going to spin. All right, it's 0 for Denise, 100 for Steve. Spin away and good luck, Denise.
Okie doke, come on, Joker.
Here she goes. She has What's My Name, singing groups, and stumpers. Okay.
Well, I'll take What's My Name?
What's your name or what's my name for $50? All right, here it is. Being a successful TV actor can be a dog's life, even though I'm a male. Now, I'm reading this in the first person, so even though I'm a male, the character I portrayed for 20 years was a female. Now, Timmy and Ranger Corey said I was difficult to work with, but actually my bark was worse than my bite. For $50, Denise, dear, what's my name?
Lassie.
It is indeed. You have $50. There she goes. Okay, Steve.
Come on, Jokers.
Joker, singing groups, and what's my name?
I'm going to take What's My Name for 100, please.
Okay. Bill. Here I am again playing another part. Listen carefully, Steve. I'm one of the greatest figures in the history of jazz music. You might say I'm musical royalty. Today, I'm kind of in a sentimental mood, so I think I'll take the A train and go see my sophisticated lady. For $100, Steve, what's my last name?
Ellington.
Ellington, right. Edward Kennedy Dukes Ellington. So it's 250. Yes, Denise?
Okay, come on, Jokers.
Here goes Denise, singing group Joker. Scrambled Cities. What do you want to do with it?
I'll take Scrambled Cities.
All right, Scrambled Cities. Let me move out of the way, give you a chance to look at this picture. Can you see it? Okay, it's not really a picture, it's a scrambled city. The majority of people living in this communist capital are members of the Roman Catholic Church. For $100, Denise, unscramble this city's name.
Warsaw.
Warsaw is the right answer, the capital of Poland. You have 150. Steve.
Come on, jokers. Joker. Joker.
There's a joker. Another
Joker.
one. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Congratulations,
Well, I'll see you later,
Steve. Yeah. Steve, that is, barring one little fact, that is an automatic win. Denise, I know you want to cross your fingers and hope. All you need do, Steve, is pick any category. I'd take the first question up in that category, answer it correctly, and you've won another game. Your total winnings will be $1,000. What do you want to take?
I'd like to take What's My Name?
Okay. This is for the game, champion going for 2 in a row, and a total of $1,000. Again, I'm reading in the first person. Being a famous comedian is not easy. All that monkey business is hard work. I just spent a night at the opera, and now I've got to spend the day at the races. Am I tired? You bet your life. For the game and total of $1,000. What's my last name?
Marx.
Congratulations, you got it. Congratulations, Steve. Just in case anyone in our audience does not know which Marx, it was, of course, Groucho, or Julius Henry Marx. Well, Denise, I am awfully sorry to see you go. It's been fun having you here.
Thank you.
And you're cute, and I hope you do very well in your cartoon
thanks a lot.
voice work.
Thanks
We have
a
some
lot.
nice consolation prizes.
Great.
Thank you, Denise.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, Steve, 2 in a row. You know, the luck of the spin has so much to do in life, and especially on our show. But I've noticed you've gotten more jokers in your time here. They keep coming up for you, and they came up beautifully. So you're riding a hot streak. $1,000 your own. No one can take that away from you. Ready to...
My mother?
Huh? Yeah, well, that's an exception. Ready to go for the big stuff?
Yes.
Come on over. Going to go against the devil. Congratulations again. I keep talking about the luck of the spin, and naturally our show is pretty much predicated on 2 things: information, questions, and fun, and the spin. And last time you did very well. This time you got 3 jokers for a big win. Last time, though, that joker came up pretty fast, didn't he?
Yeah.
Come up on a 2nd spin or something like that?
Yeah.
3rd spin.
Yeah,
You know, of course, that any time while you're spinning, you spin and then we count the money up. And then you spin and we count the money. Anytime you can say, that's it, I'll take the money. You know that.
Uh-huh.
Now, in case you don't stop, if you go all the way through and you don't see a joker, here's what we have for you in addition to the $1,000.
Steve, these gifts will introduce you to 3 different modes of communication. First, Steve, for state-of-the-art communication, you'll use a video display terminal when you have this modern home computer. The Commodore 64 computer featuring 64K memory, full-size keyboard, color graphics, sprite, sound capability, music composer cartridge, and program reference guide, all from Commodore. Second, you can print those computer messages or type your own letters on this versatile electronic typewriter. The Brother Correctronic 50 electronic daisy wheel typewriter features full-line correction memory, triple pitch typing, and can interface with a computer to serve as a letter-quality printer. And finally, Steve, you'll discover a 3rd mode of communication when we fly you to a land where all the signs are written with Chinese characters in exotic Hong Kong. Known as the Jewel of the Orient, Hong Kong is famous for its exotic cuisine, silks, jade, and legendary harbor. Myriad attractions await you in this cosmopolitan colony on the southern tip of China. In this crossroads city of the Orient, you'll enjoy a blend of cultures where East meets West in a burst of color. While there, you'll stay at the Harbor View Holiday Inn, Hong Kong. New deluxe waterfront hotel with panoramic views of Hong Kong Harbor in the middle of all the shopping, nightlife, and entertainment that the exotic Orient can offer. This modes of communication package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,000.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not bad.
Not bad indeed.
Not bad at all.
Hong Kong is... Let me see your watch. You can buy a watch in Hong Kong. You can get them like for 1/3 price or something, I hear. Did you know that?
Really?
Huh? Yeah. You can leave this one with me when you go. Anyway, you know you can stop anytime you can. You're going now for a jackpot worth over a total of $4,000. Good luck. Take your first spin.
Bill.
Here's the money.
Okay, come on, money.
Isn't that awful? I hope I didn't jinx you by talking about how very lucky you were with your spin, but I'm not superstitious, are you? You are, huh?
No, I guess not. It's all in
Oh,
fun.
thank you. You're very kind to me, Steve. Anyway, I hope I didn't do it for you. Steve still has $1,000. That's his. He'll be meeting a new opponent, but right now, would you watch this, please?
Oh, no!
Bill, back to you.
Thank you very kindly, Charlie, and back to me and back to Steve. Steve, you did all right, except until you got to that devil. I truly hope I didn't jinx you, but if you're ready to meet a new opponent, we're ready to introduce one.
I sure am, Bill.
Okay, Charlie, whom do we have coming out here?
Well, Bill, he's a writer and editor who has worked on a cruise ship and an oil rig. Say hello to Terry Maloney.
Terry Maloney.
How are you, Bill?
Fine, thank you, Terry. Would I be remiss with a name like Terry Maloney if I asked if you were Irish?
Just a wee bit.
I think perhaps. You know, a lot of interesting jobs on a cruise ship. You worked on an oil rig. You're a writer and you're an editor. How old are you?
25.
That's a lot of things for a fellow that young.
I like to try and do as much as I can in the time I've got.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a lot of time.
No, I do.
Sure, at least till the end of the show, you wouldn't leave it. No,
Absolutely.
Steve wouldn't do. I mean, Terry wouldn't do that. Well, anyway, here's something new for you to try, Terry. You too, Steve. Let me get out of the way and give you folks a chance to see the categories you're going to be playing with. They are the body. That can be fun. Theme songs, plays and playwrights, spelling bee, and how low will you go? You bid on how little information you need to answer. If and when that comes up and you choose it, I'll explain it further at that time. Terry, we begin with you. Good luck. Spin away, and I'll call them out.
Let's go.
Terry Maloney spin. Joker. Spelling bee, Joker. Well,
Let's, spelling bee for 200.
he's going spelling bee for $200, which is his right. And here's your question. Well, once you start to spell the word, do not go back over. Continue straight ahead. In other words, don't go back and start again. Good luck to you for 200, Terry. Misspelling this word could leave you in the cold. We ask you for $200, Terry, to spell the word icicle.
I-C-E-C-Y-C-L-E.
No, that is incorrect. Steve, you can win the $200 if you can correctly spell the word icicle.
Icicle. I-C-Y-C-L-E.
No, both of you missed it. Steve came closer, but we don't give points. It is, icicle is spelled I-C-I-C-L-E.
I should have known that.
Yeah, why should you know that, Terry?
Because I'm a writer.
Oh, that's true, but good writers do not necessarily spell all that well. Steve, you ready to spin?
I sure am, Bill.
Okay, let's see.
Come
what
on,
you do here.
Jokers. Here we go. Joker, Joker.
Spelling bee, body, and click in somewhere. Kick it. There it is. Theme songs. It fell in. Where do you want to go?
I'd like theme songs for 50, please.
Theme songs for $50. All right. This Austrian physician greatly advanced the field of psychiatry and is the founder of psychoanalysis. While treating a particularly difficult patient, he might have sung the theme song, The Impossible Dream. For $50, what's his last name?
Freud.
Correct, Sigmund Freud. Terry, spin away.
All righty. Come on, Jokers. Where are you?
Got plays and playwrights. Joker there in the body. What do you want to do?
Let's go with the body for 100.
Okay, body for 100. A cardiologist deals with problems of the heart, Terry. A neurologist deals with the nervous system. For $100, what part of the body is the specialty of a doctor called an ophthalmologist?
Eye doctor.
Eye doctor, right answer. You have the money. Okay, Steve, spin the ketchup.
Come on, Joker, 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 Joker.
Joker again, that's pretty good.
Okay, thanks. I'd like theme songs for 200, please.
I'm not surprised you picked it. In 1982, this man portrayed a female soap opera actress in a popular movie. During that time, the song Toot Toot Tootsie might have made an appropriate theme song. For $200, Steve, what's this actor's last name?
Hoffman.
Hoffman, Dustin Hoffman. You were right. We'll be back here. Pick it up. Right now, we've got a word for you. Harry, you're trailing, but you have a spin. Good luck.
All righty. Come on, let's get 3 Jokers up here, huh?
Come
Come on!
Sing song, sing song.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Theme songs for 200.
All right, $200 question. Here you go, Terry. The hit 1958 song, Splish Splash, might have been the perfect theme song for the famed French oceanographer who helped develop the underwater aqualung. For $200, Terry, what's his last name?
Cousteau?
Correct. Jacques Cousteau. You guys are doing all right. All right, Steve.
Come on, Joker.
This is Steve. How low will you go? How low will you go in spelling bee?
How low will you go for $100?
How low will you go for $100? Now, let me explain, because this is a new category this season. I have here a list of 8 characters who appeared in a popular television series. One of them was named Frank Burns. Remember that name? One of them was named Frank Burns. How few of the other 7 characters will you need in order to name that TV show? I tell you now, you bid first, Steve, but Terry gets a chance to bid beneath you, and it will finally go to the one who has bid the fewest. How low do you want to start with?
In other words, if I say 2, that means 1 more after Frank Burns? Or...
He either has to let you have it or go to 1.
Okay, I'll 2.
You'll do it. You think you know Frank Burns. You can do it in 2 more
I
clues.
didn't say I know Frank Burns, but I
No, but you heard it, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, in order to take it away from him, you have to bid under 2.
I'm going to let him run with it, Bill.
Okay. Okay, if he misses, we get back to you, Terry. It might have worked very well. So, Steve, you're going to bid first. You're going to answer first. I have already given you Frank Burns. Now, we're looking for the name of a television series. Here are 2 more names. You asked for 2. Henry Blake, and please do not help, John Mulcahy. Based on those 3 names, name the television series.
Perry Mason.
No. Now, Terry, hang in there. Let me read the rest of them, and he knows it, but I got to read them. Frank Burns, Henry Blake, John Mulcahy, Sherman Potter, Corporal Klinger, Radar O'Reilly, Hot Lips Houlihan, Hawkeye Pierce, Terry.
MASH.
Yeah, you got it for the $100. Well, that could be a tricky one, Ken. You're up to 400 now, Terry, and you have the spin.
All righty, come on, let's do it.
Look at Terry.
Yeah!
Joker, Joker.
Yeah! Let's plays and playwrights for 200.
Okay, and you're a writer. If you get this, you'll have $600 and a very possible win. Here's your question, Terry. The versatile style of this Irish-born playwright enabled him to write such varied works as the light comedy Pygmalion and the philosophical play Man and Superman. For $200 and a possible win, what's his last name? Time is up. Steve, you can pick up the...
Shaw.
Shaw is the right answer, and you have $450. Well, now, George Bernard Shaw. You got $450. It's your spin. Go ahead, Steve.
Come on, Jokers, please.
You don't even need Jokers.
Joker.
You got a theme song.
Joker, Joker.
And Joker. Okay. What do you want to do?
Theme songs for 200, please.
You're going for 200.
I'm going all the
Okay,
way.
trying for a big win. If you get it correctly, you will have won the game. If you miss it, Terry gets a shot at it, and he can take it away from you. Okay, it's a big one. Please do not help. For the game for Steve, and $200 additional, the patriotic songwriter who composed such American standards as the Yankee Doodle Boy might have proudly adopted Born in the USA as his official theme song. For $200, the game, total winnings of $1,650. What's this entertainer's last name?
Cohan.
Correct. You've done it again. Congratulations. George M. Cohan, of course. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Steve.
Bill.
That's 3 games for you. $1,650. You're doing all right. Terry Maloney, thank you very much. We have some very nice consolation prizes, and thank you for being with us. We'll be back here in just a minute. Steve and I will be back here next time when Steve will be going against the devil. Goodbye. See you then.
We're having the Carpets and Knuckles Triple Jackpot. This lovely carpeting is from Benchmark Carpet Mill's Shadow Dance Collection. It's available in a variety of colorations and is manufactured with third-generation granite nylon from Benchmark Carpet Mills. And now the Nitro Triple Jackpot is worth $3,700. Some of our departing assassins will receive some of the following.
Got an unwelcome wagon? Painted Red Devil.
If cleaning the toilet bullies you,
Bully your bowl with Swish.
Thick Swish cleans as it coats and smells fresh.
Bully your bowl with Swish.
Pasta in a can to me is soft and mushy.
Introducing Ragu Pasta Meals, fresh taste you don't get from a can.
I think it's great.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Darren Red production.